welcome back to Hermitcraft. All right. Well, here we are. As I'm sure some folks would say, return to the scene of the crime. Yeah. Okay, back here at Sahara. And apparently, judging from the literally hundreds of comments about it, this chest is the one that I'm supposed to open and drop stuff out of to buy things. So, yeah, I get you. Now, let me explain briefly what my problem was. For one thing, it says press Q on items you wish to buy, 20 stacks max per purchase, yada, 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 27, whatever. Frankly, I thought this was a storage chest. Seriously, I did. And even if that counts as a derp by itself, hey, everybody has an off day, you know? And so I had an off day. It happens. You know, and I'm sure it has happened to every single individual watching this video or who has watched the previous episode. Everybody has off days. It happens to all of us. And later on, we realize what we did wrong, and we feel like dummies. Yeah, it happens. So we deal with it. We come back and we open the chest, and then we open the chest again, and then we open the chest again and say, well, that happened. Okay, well, yeah. Now, the reason for my confusion, aside from saying, hey, there wasn't a sign on this chest saying this chest is the catalog or something like that, you know, when I came in here, you see, the one thing that I did know about Sahara is that it was supposed to be, well, it is, this sophisticated automatic inventory and order control system. It's all automated and it's got all this fancy stuff going on. Yeah, and my God, this place is huge. Good Lord. So that happens. And what I expected, frankly, was a button panel. Perhaps something with either signs or item frames and maybe even redstone lamps like this here. So a button panel, a redstone lamp to indicate like if the lamp is lit, the item is in stock or something like that. And that basically you would press a button for each item or each stack of items that you wanted to buy. That's what I expected, really. This, opening the chest again, just to make sure, was not what I expected. And while I know they're going to have more inventory later, this is not anything I need. I mean, well, there's a couple of stacks of sand there. Okay. So, I will, let's see, drop the sand. And I know somebody's going to say, cue the sand, but you see, I have my drop key moved over to Y because way back when I first started playing Minecraft back in 2011, with Q being right next to W, I can't begin to tell you. Confirm order, all right. And it plays a little tune, or a couple of notes, whatever. That I can't tell you how many times I had inadvertently, like, thrown away a pickaxe, or even thrown away a sword, because the drop button was right next to the forward button. That was really annoying, I gotta tell you. Okay, waiting to customer to confirm order. I did hit the confirm button. All right. Sand. I only asked for 2 bucks. All right, what? Payment. Sand, 1 diamond. But it was for 2 stacks, and there were 3 in there. So, all right, here's what I'm going to do. First, drop a couple of diamonds in there. Collect receipts and pay what is due. Okay, these are the receipts. I don't suppose they're like going to recycle the receipts or anything. I mean, I would. And now there's 3 more sand in there. Remove items from shulker box. Do not remove shulker. All right, sand, 1 diamond. So I figured that's going to be, well, I put 2 of those things in there, and well, I'm putting that back because I only bought 2. So that seems like it's not quite right. And then there's all of this. And no, I'm not going to mess with any of that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and empty this box. Otherwise the system won't reset. And I'm going to take this and drop it back in there. Yeah. All right, now the lights are off. And frankly, it seems to me this one should be off if there is nothing to confirm. Maybe I'm wrong. In fact, I'm probably wrong. But it seems like if there's nothing to confirm, and right now there isn't, then that light should be off, I would think. I mean, the confirm, oh, okay, the 3rd light, waiting for customer to confirm order. When that is off, shouldn't this be off too? I don't know. You know, what do I know? I'm just a guy messing around with a shop design that I've never seen before. I'm going to go ahead and throw those in there too, because I don't need them. Now, another thing to think about is that this shop design and its awesome mechanized ordering system, or redstoneized, or whateverized, or, you know, this is the first time that the very first shop that I know about that has ever used this kind of a system. Seriously. And, yeah, I know. This is like, the resources that were used for constructing the place, probably. I wouldn't be at all surprised. So this is a totally new system. And I had not seen the videos that covered its design and or construction. So I came in here blind. Simple enough. I came in here totally blind. Didn't know the first thing about it. But, you know, get in here, look around, explore, etc. Yeah. And I boxed myself into a little bit of a maze here. I'm going to have to take the long way around and go back out the way I came in. Either that or just jump off the edge over here. Well, that'd probably work too. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. I bungled my first visit to Sahara. Not a big deal. It happens. I'm not worried about it. And honestly, there were a lot of folks in the comments, and oh my God, I've never seen that many comments on one of my videos. There's over 1,100 comments the last time I looked. And yeah. There were a lot of folks on there. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if people were telling me about that chest. There were like probably 5 or 600 people telling me to open that chest. I got the message. There were also a few people that were concerned about the baked potatoes. Apparently, I guess apparently Grian managed to break the system by dropping baked potatoes into it. That's what I gathered from people's comments and whatnot. But yeah, no, I'm not going to drop baked potatoes into the system. Oh, man. It's been kind of a crazy time. But I wanted to get this video out there to let folks know, yes, I got the message. That one chest is the order chest. That is the catalog that I was looking for. The catalog instead of a button panel with a button for each item and so on. Which honestly is, like I said, it's what I expected out of an order system like this. And apparently they went with something much more involved, more sophisticated, and so on. And that's great. Really, it is. It's great. This whole thing is awesome. I doubt that I could have invented this myself. In fact, I know I couldn't have. I am not a redstone monster like certain people on the server are. But yeah. Now, one more time, just to make sure. Yes, I know to open the chest. And that's what you do. You come in here and you open the chest and you drop the items that you want. One item gets you one stack of that item. Although 2 pieces of sand got the system to send me 6 stacks of sand. 4 of which I put back in here because I don't need them and I didn't buy them. But the system gave it to me. But, yeah. What the heck? Glitches happen, you know? Really. Anyway, I wanted to get this out there, let folks know that I did get the message. And yeah, I derped big time. And I'm okay with that because everybody derps big time once in a while. And it's the kind of derp where afterwards, when you realize what you did, you feel like an idiot and so on. And yeah. Now, there is one other thing about the whole mess that I want to address. A lot of folks got it. There are a lot of folks out there that watched the video, and in their comments, I could tell they got it. You know, people make mistakes. People derp. You go in here to an unfamiliar thing, and you don't quite 100% get how it works. It happens. It happens to the best of us. How many people have seen Mumbo, for example, go into a system, maybe even one that he had originally built, and managed to derp it up? I mean, isn't that called a spoon? Yeah, they named it after Mumbo. I know they did. But, you know, it happens to all of us. And there are a lot of folks that were in the comments of the last episode that got that. They understood it. A lot of folks had a good laugh about it. I had a good laugh about it. I'm perfectly willing to laugh at myself when I make a stupid mistake like that. Yeah. But on the downside, there were a fair number of folks that didn't get it. And these, as certain folks whom I will not name, because there's no need to get into that. But there were certain folks that were a little bit less than polite, shall we say. And that is unnecessary. It's uncalled for and unnecessary. And it just reflects badly. It really does. But, again, I'm not going to dwell on it. I will not mention it again. So, there we go. The whole Derpology of Sahara. And I think that's what I'm going to title this episode. The Derpology of Sahara. I'll be glad when they get things tweaked up and whatnot. I heard from Grian and Iskall about it. And, you know, it says right on there, Sahara Beta. So the thing is in beta test mode. As anything like that needs to be. You know, beta testing, find possible problems and bugs and whatnot. And it's a place for somebody like me to go in there and learn how to run the sucker off the get-go. Yeah. I just noticed something here. Yeah. What the heck? You got a... Is that a beacon beam? Yeah, it is. Going right up through the corner of the tower there. Huh. Okay. I thought maybe it might be kind of like an office complex or something, but apparently not. It's just a place for there to be a beacon. In any event, I am kind of short on time today on account of some real-life issues that I don't need to go into. And so I'm pretty much going to call it here. And next time we'll see what I can get up to and see if maybe I can, next episode, not do another huge mungus derpology like I did this time. Yeah, because one major derp is enough. Don't you think? Yeah, I think so. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.